nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. Go, go. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. You ain't seen nothing like this. Go.
iBattleTV, make some noise.
Yeah!
We at round 2 of the Captain's Cup. It's our first tournament battle of the night. Battlers, introduce yourselves. To my right.
Knox, 30s, Rooks. That's all I gotta say.
Homeschool, school with a K because you can't CH. God is good, homeschool is weird, battle rap is fun. Let's do it again.
We flipped off Cam. Who's it on? It's on Knox whenever he's
Usually
ready.
I'll be lifting steel, but today this shit a different feel. Didn't you battle real sick and die? Now I got the flu. Now you really facing sick for real. In that first match, you look real scary. What happened to you? I was 17 in that first battle. Now after all this time, they finally think I'm a match for you. I got a fresh look for this. New fit. Basically this time I ain't lacking, dude. They just tested me with the dropout. Now all of a sudden I'm back to school. We tracking you. Now all of a sudden I'm back to school. We tracking you. So don't start, please. Randy Benson, they gonna have to check his heartbeat. I don't got respect for you, pussy. There ain't gonna be a part 3. I make him mad. It's Breaking Bad. It all started with RV. The blame. I make him mad. It's Breaking Bad. It all started with RV. The blade piercing him. I got something epic from back in the day. It's Shakespearean. Y'all know my slogan, I stay serious. I've been a delinquent. I will smoke shit then cut school in the same period. Fuck that. Fuck that. Blaze the strap. First we spinning on DJ, and they gonna have to play it back. Attachment with the serial missing. They ain't gonna be able to trace the Mac. So fuck with homemade. I got something that I made from scratch. I got something that I made from scratch. I'm killing this bitch. If we don't see eye to eye, his vision gets split. His knees weak, we 3 deep. Militant shit. Nosy bitch. Still in his shit. You asking how this shit homemade? I 3D printed the switch. What? Go. I bang a 9. This ain't playing time. Like Frankenstein. This started as a throwaway until the arm came alive. The tech finna squeeze. Shots was fired at home, but they was checking in the streets. All those ticks hold you back. There ain't a second we believe. You really on the spectrum. Looks like we both got some extra in the genes. This finna. What? Go. This is me. Give me that water. Give me that water. Looks like we both got some extra in the genes. This finna end with me. Fuck that. You ain't got the luck home. Forest squeeze, quarantine, stuck home. After we touch base, you gonna have to run home. Rehab, fuck that. I'm gonna have to drug home. Angry teen, kick the dough down. I bus home. Disney movie. What up, home? We pulling. What? Go. Disney movie. What up, home? We pulling up on RV, so I'ma have to No, I ain't gonna get done like Fabo. But anytime I run this league, I don't abide by shit. I drive by quick. I hit home and gotta run. I got a job by 6. This league praising my... I hit home and gotta run. I got a job by 6. This league praised him like he a god. I'm finna rock your shit. So the sub came with the gas. It's a Wawa trip. No, fuck that shit. I'm beyond hostile. Sending a Christian to the pearly gates will be our gospel. To think cause you a nerd, we won't rob you. A double barrel flip RV. Looking like he got on VR goggles. We ran. What? Every bar. Go. Looking like he got on VR goggles. We ran out. I've been a legend in this game. You understand how? While you've been pushed by Lex, you had a planned route. Now you got nowhere to go, nowhere to stand out. It's poltergeist. I'm pulling up on home with the static. And this time you won't get a handout.
Man, shut up, Brayden. That's the second time that his worth gets shattered. I put a couple X's on Knox, but kid's working backwards, because I'm about to turn 34. Because I'm about to turn 34 soon. I really did turn a chapter. I'm about to be just like you, Knox, a mid-30s rapper. I've grown more hungry than you know. Had to fight with my stomach like sumo, a revolutionary. I've grown more hungry than you know. Had to fight with my stomach like sumo, a revolutionary writer like Hugo. Watching my kids do flips like Raymundo. I'm fire. Watching my kids do flips like Raymundo. I'm fire, son. Zuko on stage with a pack like Bruno. Yeah, you may be a man now, like Juno, but I'm the king. Back to back. Yeah, you may be a man now, like Juno, but I'm the king, dog, like Cujo. And you, bro, are the least believable street rapper. You never shot guns or cooked cane. Cause if you had, I would not have spent You said that. Because if you had, I would not have spent 5 years watching you gradually learn hood slang. Because when we last battled, you said you'd shoot me with a faux four. Not a faux foe. Not a 4-4. A faux four. No more. You said you'd shoot me with a faux four. No more. Go. Door. Bro, you're already off to a rough start. You shouldn't have to be a killer for gun bars, but I don't even think you know what guns are. You'll be like, you think you'll get past my 2 deuce? That is not truer. I'll really let a knife go off. I'm a sharpshooter. In school I was popping horse Rugers. I smuggled crack in my permission slips. Now all I own is guns. Even my car is a gun. It's a pistol whip. What? Shut up. Shut up, Patrick. Nobody thinks that you try violence. The problem's not that the guy's lying. The problem's how clearly the guy's lying. You make Malibu's Most Wanted look like Get Rich or Die Trying. Don't be hating. You'd cry in an actual shootout. Then you'd die within seconds. If you tried to get steppin' with 9s as your weapons, those 9s would turn into Roman numerals, because your eyes would get X's, so I don't feel threatened. You are hopeless and tragic. That's black and white like Andy Griffith, but you won't get a classic. Feels like we dialed the Krusty Krab trying to cope with his madness, because is this an actual shooter? No, this is Patrick! And Patrick's got a fault. You can't have the spot at all. You saw the Super Bowl 2 weeks ago. Patrick dropped the ball. Now Home's ending your name, Chief. They called you lethal, but it's all deceitful, because now it's all eyes on Home, Patrick. Who are you people? So spark the eagle more, but it doesn't fit with your sound. You're the only gym rat in the world who's never lifted a pound. If I handed you a pistol in the midst of this round, I'd have time to walk away before you figured it out. Because you're an idiot clown, a useless standard. Okay.
Our first match was my 3rd battle, and I won't let that happen again. Since then, you've been as trash as it gets. You wanted to try and steal our 30s brother Gio, so I got to clap with the lead. You weird bitch. You lucky I let you rap with my friend. You weird bitch. You lucky I let you rap with my friend, Adrian Peterson. At first the kid was scared of home, but now I'm running back for revenge. But now I'm running back for revenge. If it was up to me, I would have stashed the mill. The bullet of 2-in-1 like a package deal. Blacksmith, I blast the steel. I go crazy with a shotgun and turn home to Amityville. The gunner spray. School will be done today like the month of May. El Chapo's escape. Let's get this underway. Stolen land on a white man. It's Columbus Day. You better run. What? What? You better run away. Snow day. This match was delayed for school. You gonna get dismissal if bullets rain through school. The scope of predator is trying to get in the range of school. The hollow tip, like not having a scholarship. It's gotta work its way through school. What I'm trying to say to school? What I'm trying to say to school? We murderous. You the worst, bitch. Even though I've dealt with homeschool, I've been learning quick. I'm talking tourniquet, ICU, burner grip. But when his body twitched, docs couldn't get to it, because they thought it was his nervous tick. Burning shit. Pussy, try it now. You've been trashed since you battled Ace. I hate the shit he talking about. The new class took your spot. Now we see how this shit turning out. The league doubled their subscribers since I joined. I helped them hit their target, clown. Or these pops that send you back home. Don't make me turn this car around. The tech is shoot. The rest of you gonna look like residue. They say school in a class of his own. Well, I'm ahead of you. It's 30 rooks, so this time I can't bury you. You got it out for me, Anakin and Palpatine. This merge gonna be the death of you.
That's all.
This merge gonna be the death of you. We reckon you gonna be lying today. Entry wound, put a hole in him, the shot of your spray. But the exit on the side of home, like a fire escape. This my time. But the exit on the side of home, like a fire escape. This my time to be great. We gon' move on it. This a dirty 30, put your crew on it. The bullet got your name on it. It said who on it. Or it's... The bullet got your name on it. It said who on it. Or it's Finding Nemo. This Ray got a school on it. If this... This a dirty 30, put your crew on it. The bullet got your name on it. It said who on it. Or it's Finding Nemo. This Ray got a school on it. If this fool talking, I fire marks. You gonna get these bars from back in the day, like a prior charge. I got glow in my sights like Cyborg, and then the arm needed time to charge. That means the ratchet had a cooldown like Firestar. You a bitch, home. No, I'm talking big chrome. Change how you shape. Wishbone. No, I'm Skid Row schizo. And I finally knew you had heart when it hit home. Change the level. Split home. SMG. Let's bring this shit down to size. Like Lizzo. You ain't in Kansas anymore. SMG. Let's bring this shit down to size. Like Lizzo. You ain't in Kansas anymore. You better hope this miss home. Split chrome. Ain't no Ubers nearby. Looks like I'ma have to lift home. Ain't no Ubers nearby. Looks like I'ma have to live home. You get sent home, them heaters shoot. At first we believed in you, but now we getting sent off to heaven for the scenic view. Try and grab a mic. I leave home in the afterlife is Beetlejuice.
We liked you better when your setups were trash. We liked you better when your setups were trash. That Knox is where it's at. Bring him back. We liked you better when your setups were... I was your earliest battle with 10K. I earned no clout off your name. Ain't that the truth? Ant-Man suit. I put you on and got shortchanged. Because in those days you couldn't hit 2K. Your career had no control at all. Then in one strike I threw Knox over 10 like a bowling ball. You told us all you're the promo king. But years later your views ain't growing. You versus me is still the highest 3-rounder you are holding. I killed you in that battle, and now it's a zombie movie, Brody. Because ever since you died, you've been moving slowly. I went overseas twice and I couldn't be halted. You went out of the country once and the footage got vaulted. All All you've done, I've been doubling. So don't act like you've caught up to me. We're further apart than a 7-10 split. It took the shot of your life for us to meet. I'm gonna be remembered more, been penning more, progressing more, ascending more with every war. While they cape for this bonehead like Skeletor, connecting more, been tested more. I only do less when less is more. I've got a battle rap IQ higher than your credit score. Been present more, give lessons more. You only get to play cause I set the score. I'm school, you're a college kid. I'm what you'll always be indebted towards. I'm getting bored with the stats you've been earning. You said promotion's your bag in this journey, but haven't had a 10K battle in 3 years, so it hasn't been working. We've only seen Knox over 10 3 times. Man, you're a turkey. You cannot deter me, Knox. You've been so reckless in Holmes' presence. My quotes sent him running back to the bus like Jerome Bettis. You won't get this. That's why the bowling scheme was a dope reference, because your name is landing 0 strikes, Knox. No X's. You don't exit safely. If there's a getaway car you have prepared, I've sliced every tire on it. We're still bowling. I even slashed the spare. You have to bear the brunt of this. You're a broke loser with no future and can't harm me. I'm a one-man army, like the clone troopers. So go... Insane, I know. I'm a one-man army, like the clone troopers. So go Super Saiyan before your time expires. I'm a lit match to a trail of gunpowder. You're in the line of fire. I am wired for this, because your school made you pay, but this time it's higher. You wanted a full ride like a clown car. You know what I brought for that clown car? A pile driver. While fighting Dreyer, you said that my setups were trash. I don't like dumb myths. Then you told Lil Lee, who has real gun charges, that his guns were fake. I might just flip, because you've had no self-awareness since day one. Lil Lee is a G and you ain't one. You just fantasize about a life that he tried to escape from. He fakes none of his Lipton to Mac. You give us every indication that this is an act. So like my wife when she borrows my jacket, you can miss me with that. The kid is just sad. Face it, you lack basics. You can't even use irony to back statements. You said, white boy with a background in sales, sound like a job description. You think that's dangerous? What kind of job description specifically asks for a white boy? Your job is mad racist. So quit it. Acting vicious ain't your greatest decision. You tried to be an American Psycho. Now Patrick's getting played by a Christian.
This golden home, we folding, bro. Fighting with my mom and dad, because they didn't want me to overdose. So all that shit is cool, but you don't really know me, bro. I was popping perks to calm down. I ain't even joking, though. So it sounds like neither of us are gonna heal. From a broken home, this goes to show. From a broken home, this goes to show. You gotta show me where the Lord goes. Just looking for that message in the symbol, like Morse code. I already been desensitized. My family fighting made me more cold. For me, iBattle ain't even my main league. Home was a verbal war zone. We fired. What?
That's good.
For me, iBattle ain't even my main league. Home was a verbal war zone. We fire in a can. The butterfly keep me covered. It's the silence of the lambs. You a bitch. Can't even act proper as a man. I was cheating on every test in school. It was just passing the exams. So when I walk up on school, I ain't worried about having a problem on my hands. I'm lining him again. I ain't worried about having a problem on my hands. I'm lining him again. We don't fire once. I even landed on a space and didn't fake it, like the Apollo stunt. And I ain't really the type to front. It's gonna be a stormy night if you fuck with the wrong star, like Donald Trump. We line them up and bust lids. You ain't never been out of your comfort zone. You don't always gotta rush shit. These other leagues laugh at this bitch. They would kick him out to function. You can't represent iBattle in the streets, and you homeschool. You ain't never touching the public. You can't go to Philly, have everyone staring you down, and do what me and Chunk did. They love this.
Right.
You know why I'm feeling this way? Because you make white people look pussy. You a bitch in this place. What?
Right.
You know why I'm feeling this way? Because you make white people look pussy. You a bitch bitch in this place. While I was practicing with a fake gun. Those were my villainous ways. Right. In school, you was worried about multiple choices. Well, I really had to fill in the blanks. This bitch a disgrace. Why would you risk that for? They said home missing, sent a dispatch form. Right. So we hit the road and put home in the trunk. Me and the kids next door, I let a Mac off. Oh. Me and the kids next door, I let a Mac off. The crime scene so horrifying made Preem take his mask off. His body blew in a deep freezer. That'll be his last thought. Now we finally found a white boy chiller than Jack Frost. I couldn't wait till the end. I tried to stand by, but my patience was thin. I drove by one time, didn't want to aim it again. Like a deadbeat, I run off, then try and raise it again. You probably got nerd glasses, bitch. I had tape on the lens. I drove by one time and didn't want to aim it again. Like a deadbeat, I run off, then try and raise it again. You probably got nerd glasses, bitch. I had tape on the lens. I squeezed chrome. You had to run our first battle. For the rematch, I had to reload. And I look like the alien this time and beam home. I shoot his dome. You RV, so I'ma send you to the mover home. The attachment going through the windows like Google Chrome. You run far, it's Dunbar. We looting home. You dig me, it's Sims 3. I can see through the roof of home. You run far, it's Dunbar. We looting home. You dig me, it's Sims 3. I can see through the roof of home. We shooting home. You a whole bitch. I'm a new dog, you trying to teach me old tricks. We can see through his vessel like a ghost ship. Real estate, make home flip. Then the auto get attached to RV. It's a road trip. Time. Go.
This is an emotional round, so bear with me. You look like Bob the Builder as a bodybuilder. And you like to yell, "What?" when you stall in your rounds. The problem is, when we break your bars down, we can't tell what you are talking about. You told Mike P, as soon as I see P, I'll juggle O's down his block. Knox. What did you mean? You said that as soon as you see him, you're gonna start juggling weed. You out here juggling weed at people? Do you even know what you've written there? Imagine him dealing like, crap, there's Mike P. He starts throwing it in the air. You didn't care if you told the truth, but I know that you've never had dope to move, because if they gave you heroin, you try to juggle it. I would rather throw dirt over you, because you're a dummy. Because you're a dummy and a prick like voodoo. It's too true. So jump in the picture. You're a dummy and a prick like voodoo. It's too true. So jump in the picture like Blue's Clues. I schooled you. It's something we... So jump in the picture like Blue's Clues. I schooled you. It's something we see in your face like Cthulhu. So who's you? Keep that mouth shut when I'm talking. Yeah, I know. Something we see in your face like Cthulhu. So who's you? Keep that mouth shut when I'm talking like Mewtwo. The guy's capping. Keep that mouth shut when I'm talking like Mewtwo. The guy's capping. We've never seen him in live action like Mushu. So step aside. We've never seen him in live action like Mushu, so step aside. I'm the one steering this enterprise like Sulu. I zoom through. You think that Zero's got flavor? He a Fruit Loop. I'm cuckoo. You're just a feather in my cap like Shaka Zulu. Get sun to the max like Goof Troop. That disaster regression is doo-doo. Sounds like we got you in a bundle with Diz like Hulu. Cause you told me that you're a drug mule. Ew! You think that's the talk that'll get you a smack booker? Bro, that is not what we thought you meant when you said that you're a crack pusher. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You think that's something you should brag to your friends? If he tries to sell you a bag, you need to ask where it's been. Is that what you meant when you said you sell gas? That's the type of thing I don't have words for. We're two different kinds of dope animals. You're a drug mule, I'm a workhorse. Our first war hurt his pride. Now it's Brooklyn at the perfect time. Home brought smoke to a fireplace, that's why it burns inside. So this white boy's in a dark spot like the way you move your merchandise. Because you're a drug mule, and now you've got a body bag to internalize. You're nervous, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You're nervous, right? Because I can unwind the truth on all the drug lines and gun lines and dumb lines you do, show how every single one makes you some kind of fool, and fans will still ask, where's the punchline? The punchline is you. You spent 5 years honing a style that never fits you. Nothing's nearing that. I don't even feel like joking with you, because you versus a joke is a mirror match. You weirdly had me excited for this, but my enthusiasm has cleared a bit. This whole battle's an oxymoron. I'm here in it, but I'm not hearing it, because you still haven't learned to be you. Every battle we get less info. That's no growth. You're just a showboat, like the SS Minnow. So now you're stranded. You're just a showboat, like the SS Minnow. So now you're stranded where you landed in that volunteer spot, because no one who's ever worked in a real trap wants to hear Knox. So clear off pronto. So clear off pronto. I'm the king of this hour. You're just the one who looks like Braden. I'm the one who's in power. Time.